Okay. Well, I think we've got a spot here where we're going to get reception. Amy, Nick's helping us out with the phone. Thank you very much. Hopefully we'll be able to see what's happening or to broadcast, to stream the game. We're having nothing but connectivity problems down here in this rink, so hopefully this works. It looks like it will. Everything's green right now as long as I stand over the computer with the phone at chest level and don't move. Okay, so 13:45 left in the first period. Puck's in the corner. Hobson gets, had his feet taken out from under him. No call. Puck's back at the point, held in by Capistrano. Capistrano puts the puck in the corner. Hobson sends it around, up the half wall. Off of Yakeley's leg. He tries to put it up ice. Nothing doing. Capistrano takes the puck behind the net. Turns around, shoots, and scores. Scott didn't see that one coming. So, quick first goal. 13:18 left in the first period. On the ice for Vancouver, Bottomley, Myers, and Triplett with Bruton and Carson. Carson and Bruton both playing defense right now. We'll see if that continues. Puck's in front of the Zamboni door. Capistrano comes up with it, looking to center, walk it in, shot. Scott will take that in his chest and freeze it. We'll get a stoppage. 12:57 left. 12:57 left in the first period. Face-offs on the other side of the ice. That gets dumped into the corner. Back out to the point, down to the half wall. Down to the corner. Barry for Capistrano. Looking to backhand it in front of the net. Broken up. Now behind the net. Crossed into the corner. Cycled. Bottomley and Carson both there. Carson tries to feed it up, and that's held in by Capistrano. Now up the half wall to Triplett. Triplett got a head of steam, and he made it about halfway up the ice before he got knocked off the puck. Myers and Bottomley working to get the puck up ice. Capistrano picks it up over the blue line. Around the dot, shot goes into the corner. Now up the half wall, Capistrano's got the puck on their stick, held in at the point, and now back out of the zone. Dumped in. Bruton's going to get it. Bruton launches it up. Pass is picked. Kind of a dangerous pass right through center of the ice there. Capistrano working around. They leave the puck up to the point. Put in on net. Scott deflects that into the corner. Puck's at the point. Shot into the corner. Puck's bouncing loose. Shot on net. That's up over Scott's blocker. Second goal of the day. 11:33. Second goal of the game, excuse me. There were many more than 2 goals this morning. Yakeley, Hannafin, Holland, Pfister, and Hobson on the ice. Puck comes back to Pfister. He looks up ice, finds Hannafin. Hannafin had the puck in his skates, and now Yakeley. Yakeley takes that up ice. Into the corner. Puck comes across, and Holland will meet it in the corner. Capistrano pushes it up ice, and it can't be held in. Myers at the point can't hold it. Capistrano into Vancouver's end. Hannafin and Yakeley both working. Puck's at the point. Capistrano sends it to high slot. Centering feed. As Scott just kind of worked himself out of position right there. That's a tough one for the goalie because he's responsible for the whole net. And he kind of got himself out of position a little bit to his left and wasn't able to recover. Would have been nice to see Our defense able to pick up a stick, but nothing doing. So we have Bottomley, Myers, Triplet, the forward unit, with Bruton and Carson on defense. Capistrano over the blue line, around Bruton. Nice job by Carson tying a stick up. Puck's behind the net. Carson will meet it now over in the corner. Carson sends it up the wall, held in at the point by Capistrano. Bruton gets to it. Bruton up ice, out of the zone. Capistrano right back in. Right at the dot. Fed in, off a skate. Now Bottomley and Sutter get it back to center. Capistrano with possession. They look to skate around. Everybody's tagged up. And the puck comes back into Vancouver's end. Nice job by Carson. Nice job by Carson. He prevented that pass from going across to the back door. And Capistrano took it around behind the net and fed it across, and that was the third goal of the game. Sorry, that's the fourth goal of the game. 10:06. Won't bother me at all. You're going to be just fine. Trust me, you're fine. I got you. Puck's dropped. Yakeley wins that back to Hobson. Over to Pfister. Now out of the zone. Up to Holland. Holland can't quite get a stick on it. Hobson steps up and pushes it below the goal. Hobson sends that back up to Holland. Holland's got Yakeley with him. Over the red line, Holland to Yakeley. He centers just out front of Yakeley. He can't quite get it. Capistrano sends it up the wall. That should be icing if it goes. Nope, must have been waved off at some point. Capistrano's going to get to it below the goal line. Nice job, Pfister, getting to it. Capistrano's going to walk that out now, sending it back to the point. Hannafin puts some pressure on. Capistrano pushes that back into the corner. Nice job by Yakeley, trying to move his guy out of position there. Hobson and Yakeley in the corner. Now Hannafin. Hannafin and Yakeley. Hannafin sweeps that up ice. Out to center, Capistrano with possession. Puck moved into Hobson. Hobson kicks it into the wall. Yakeley's going to get to it and send it up ice. That's going to be held in by Capistrano. Shot in on net. Scott will make the stop. 8:56 left in the first period. Bottomley at the faceoff dot. Capistrano wins that forward. Shot high around the glass. Falls down by the Zamboni door. Bottomley's right there. Kicks up the Triplet. Triplet has that taken off his stick. Capistrano, nice job pushing the puck down to Bottomley. Sorry, Carson, not Bottomley. Carson. Triplet has it tied up. Now Carson at the Zamboni door. Has the puck, takes a look up ice. Carson and Bruton, the defensive pair, out to Triplet at center. Triplet goes around one. Now Bottomley finishes pushing the puck up into Capistrano's zone. Capistrano feeds that in. That'll be icing. And we'll send this back into Capistrano's end. Yakeley. That puck comes back on net. Now swept into the far corner. Covington makes his first appearance of the game. And Capistrano feeds that up ice. Nice centering pass just out front of the forward as he came swooping in. Covington sweeps that back, pushes it deep into the corner. Capistrano got possession, and they look to break out. Capistrano passes the puck up. Holland and Carson collide. Bruton kicks that back to center. That'll go the length of the ice. That should be... Oh, nope, icing's waved off, I guess. All right. Capistrano with a head of steam. Long shot into Scott's chest. We'll get a stoppage. 7:30 left in the first period. Capistrano out shooting Vancouver 9-1, and they lead the game 4-0. Pfister at the center. Todd, Pfister, Myers, Hobson, Holland, and Bottomley. Good lineup. Myers. Bottomley gets it out of the zone. Capistrano's going to have to tag up. They do, and Capistrano's right back in. Hobson gets a piece of that puck, not enough. Good centering feed. Nice job by Pfister lifting a stick. Puck's at the point. Nice glove. Atta babe. That was a little wide, but good to Scott. Good for Scott to get his glove on it. Like they say, see the puck, stop the puck. 7:09 left in the first. Face off to the goaltender's left. Bottomley is going to take the draw. Capistrano wins that back all the way to the point. Shot deflected by Bottomley. Nice job, Bottomley. He dives into that. Puck's back at center, now into Capistrano's zone. Capistrano around Pfister. Nice move. And the puck trickles into the corner. Capistrano still has it on their stick. Snyder, captain. Oh, couldn't hang on to it. Quite solid enough. That would have been an opportunity for Snyder. Puck's against the half wall now. Holland will collect it over the blue line. The center turned right back around. Pfister should get to it first. He's looking to make sure he's not going to eat the wall. Myers steps in at the half wall, looks to pick it up, shoots it to Bottomsley. Bottomsley gets it out of the zone. Right back in. Myers and Hobson trying to decide who's going to get it. In the meantime, Capistrano goes and takes a swing at it. Good stop by Scott. At this point in the game, the more positive touches that Tristan gets, the better off he's going to be. 6:17 left in the first period. Shot in through traffic to the corner. Not on net. Hannafin up to center. He's got triplet. It hit his stick. Couldn't make a move with it, though. Yakeley comes back and gobbles it up. Yakeley, blows a tire. Carson puts it back behind the goal. Bruton can't take it with him. And centering feed by Capistrano. Yakeley finishes a check in the corner here. That probably was interference. Now we have mouthpieces and... Boy, 66 for Capistrano is excited. That puck chipped in front. Carson. And now Yakeley. Yakeley with the puck on his stick. He flies the zone through center. Capistrano's defenseman steps up, pokes that off. We're right back into Vancouver's end. Hannafin reaches. Held in at the point. Now Yakeley steps up and puts that the length of the ice. That'll be icing. We'll get a stoppage. 5:19 left in the first period. Capistrano leads 4-0. Covington's lining up at the faceoff dot. Capistrano wins that back. Myers steps up. Puck goes all the way back to the point. Tries to dump it in. Myers broke that up. Covington took a step up, causing some trouble. Now behind the net. Centering feed. Nice job by Capistrano. And again, with the second shot goal, that guy was left too alone for too long, and he puts that right up over Scott's shoulder. That makes the score 5-0. 5:04 left in the first period. And we've got a Capistrano player coming over here to pick up his mouthpiece. Safety first, gentlemen. Safety first. On the ice for Vancouver, Covington, Myers, Bottomley, Bruton, and Carson. Capistrano wins that back, and they gain the blue line. Dangle around Bruton, shot, wide of the net. Cycling. Capistrano looking to cycle. Two-man game now. Nice pass down low, shot. Trickled in off Scott's pad. That's a positioning issue, as he needs to get that post sealed up. Well, they're gonna make a goaltending change. 4:43 left in the first period, and Scott's gonna go to the bench. Birchall will come in, and we'll see about trying this again. In fairness, Vancouver has one shot on goal. This is not a goaltending issue. So we'll wait a minute as the Rangers take time out. They're going to go ahead and throw some pucks at Birchall and see if they can warm him up a little bit. Nothing a good heating pad can't cure, I'm sure. A hot water bottle. Some of those chemical cooler packs things. Maybe a Zippo hand warmer. All right. On the ice for Vancouver, Yakeley, Hannafin, Holland, the forward unit. Pfister and Hobson, the defensive pair. Yakeley lines up to take the draw. Yakeley moves that puck forward. And Capistrano brings it back into Vancouver's end. Centering feed. And again, there's players running loose right through the slot. That's what Scott was facing as well. Shot on goal. Birchall gets the first one. Can't hold on. Plays it out. Plays it to a teammate. That's fortunate. Hobson gets to it. Now Hannafin and Yakeley out of the zone. Puck's moving up into the corner. Capistrano gets it, puts it back up ice towards center. And they do get it out. Hannafin looking. Trying to go around. Nice job by Capistrano to break that up. Capistrano, nice pass. Great pass. Birchall's able to get to it. Not by much. Pfister swings that around the corner, up the half wall to Hannafin. Hannafin blind, trying to feed Hobson, just couldn't get it there. Now Hannafin gets it again, and that'll go the length of the ice. No, yes, that'll be icing. 3:47 left in the first period. Vancouver trails 6-0, being outshot by Capistrano 13-1. Carson at the center dot. Myers and Triplet with him, Bottomley and Bruton, the defensive pair. Capistrano wins that back to the point. Feeds the slot. Nice job, Birchall getting over. Feed other side. Wrong side, wrong side. There he goes. Puck's in the corner. Bruton. Nice job, Bruton, using the body to create some separation. Nice pass up to Triplet. Hit him right on the tape. Triplet holds up at the blue line. Now puts that puck on net. Capistrano's goalie gets to it. And now we're right back through center. We got a 2-on-1. And good patience by Capistrano's captain as he just outweights Birchall. Not much you can do about that. Good to have a second back checker get back and help out, as Capistrano's captain was able to just stop about 3 feet in front of the crease and dangle like you do until something fortuitous happened. 3:10 left in the first period. Capistrano with possession into the offensive end. Shot, gloved. That'll be a stop. Yakeley lines up with the center dot. Hannafin steps in, puts it off a shin pad. Pfister lays it up the wall. Capistrano intercepts that, pushes it to Hobson. Hobson tries to get it out, and it hits a body, lands back down in the corner, behind the net now. Up the half wall, defenseman comes up to pinch and puts it back down in the corner. Centering feed. Nice job by Pfister lifting a stick, preventing number 20 from getting a clean shot. 2:45 left in the first period. Coyotes lead 7-0. Yakeley at the dot. Capistrano wins that back. Oh, really clean, right between the defensemen. The Coyotes go back and pick it up. Covington on the forecheck. They sweep that the length of the ice. And that'll be an icing on the Coyotes. So, the rare and elusive offensive zone faceoff for Vancouver. Yakeley wins that back to Hannafin. Hannafin leaves it for Bruton. Bruton gets the puck taken away from him. Capistrano, 3-on-1. Pass to the slot, shot high, tipped by Carson. Great defensive play by Sutter Carson to get his stick in the way. Caused that puck to rise up over the net into the netting, out of play. Get the face-off. 2:26 left in the first period. Coyotes leading 7-0. Capistrano wins that back. Point shot deflected by Covington right in his glove. It looks like that stung a little bit. Bruton swings it around the wall. Out over the blue line, Covington kicks it up ice and gets shoved off. That puck's going to cross the line. No icing. Capistrano's got to play it. Covington's right there. Hannafin's going to get to it. Oh, no, not quite. Puck comes up the half wall, and Capistrano tries to break out. Yakeley's going to get to the puck first, and Capistrano does a great job of pushing it up right into Carson. He gets it. Puck dropped at his feet. Now Hannafin. Hannafin takes it, pushes it into the Coyotes' end. Coyotes stretch pass back through center into Vancouver's end. Working their way in. Wrapped around to the front. Oh, Ferry, number 20 for Capistrano. Right there, right on the doorstep. Couldn't handle that pass. Hannafin takes it wide into the corner. He gets knocked off the puck. And the Coyotes back into Vancouver's end. Looking to center. Ferry's looking. He's got Pika in front. Nobody there. Now Hobson. Puck's behind the net. In the corner. Ferry's there. Fisher's following him up. Loose man right there. Puck's in the corner. Ferry goes to get it. As the Rangers are having some difficulty picking out who's guarding who. High slot. Myers steps up on his backhand, gets that puck out of the zone. We are under 1 minute. Under 1 minute in the first period. Capistrano sends that out to center. Into the blue line, over the blue line. Good opportunity here. Bottomley gets a stick in the way. Shot. Burchell deflects that into the corner. Shot. Burchell gets that off his stick. Shot wide of the net. 40 seconds left. Capistrano looking to center. They've got loose players running around. There's a guy behind the net loose. Fisher's playing with two Capistrano players in the corner. They tried to center, nobody there. Bottomley's able to get that out of the zone. Under 20 seconds now in the period. Capistrano behind their net. Look to break out. 7 seconds left. Nice centering feed. Nope, nobody can pick it up for Capistrano. Bottomley is going to finish up. That's the end of one. So at the end of the first period, Capistrano leads 7-0, out shooting Vancouver 18-2. We'll be back in just a minute.